Okay, we're looking at a new crypto today, and we do these paid promotions occasionally. They've been pretty popular. That being said, they are paid promotions, and you never know what's going to happen, right? So, a lot of people email me and message me all the time saying that they got rug pulled, they got scammed, they lost lots of money on investing. But also, I get a lot of emails and Instagram messages about people making a lot of money from some of these things. So it is a high risk, high reward game in these things. I would encourage you to never invest. What you're uncomfortable with and just do you. But for me, I do have a small portfolio allocation dedicated to these new crypto projects. And I figured since I'm going to look at them and analyze them for myself, I might as well put it on camera and look at it for you too. So Ride to the Moon is what we are looking at today. This comes from the to the moon adage that you hear so many times about cryptos going very, very high in price, and that kind of means to the moon. And we have seen moon type coins and cryptos come out a lot and have wordplay on that. That doesn't mean they're not special and unique, because the tokenomics is what make them special and unique. So let's actually look at that. Ride to the Moon is the DeFi project that we're looking at today. Your digital transportation. Ride is a DeFi token created for all as an asset with a 5% reflection built in for holders. Overall, Ride has a 10% transaction fee when sold to encourage holding, but when Ride is sold, 5% will be redistributed to holders, 3% goes to liquidity, and 2% will be a true burn to the burn wallet. Now let's look at this again. 5% reflection built in for holders. So if you hold it, you will be getting those reflections. It's almost like people have called it like passive income. That's something that kind of SafeMoon really kind of came on the scene with having those tokenomics, and a lot of cryptos have saw that as a really good idea and then brought them into their ecosystem and have been doing that too, which I love. It's almost become like an industry standard, really. Overall, Ride has a 10% transaction fee when sold, so you have a tax when selling, not when buying, to encourage holding, because when you start off these new cryptos, you have a high amount of volatility, right? When the volatility is very, very high, people could get discouraged. When it drops, when it's high and it goes up, people don't complain as much, of course, but when it goes down, people feel like they're getting rug pulled, and no one wants to see their wallet and their bag drop in value. That being said, the 10% transaction fee makes it so those 5%, 6%, 6%, 3%, whatever, kind of vicissitudes are ironed out. And the 10% transaction fee means that you have to hold it for at least a 10% increase in order to make money on that. That being said, it's hard to do in the stock market, but pretty easy to do in crypto. You can see a 10, 20, 30% increase hour to hour sometimes. So it's pretty standard. It's nothing too out of the uniqueness of the ecosystem right now. Ride is sold, 5% will be redistributed to holders. Like I said, 3% goes to the liquidity pool, and then 2% will be a true burn to the burn wallet. So they can do a black hole wallet or something like that, where basically they take it out of circulation. It's into a whole other place that can't be touched again, and that is decreasing that supply. Ride is truly a smart contract system on the Ethereum blockchain, which is different because we usually see them coming out on the Binance Smart Chain because there's less gas fees, a little quicker, and just kind of cheaper all around. So this one is Ethereum. Our DeFi token contract has been written and reviewed by 3 developers. It has been enhanced for speed and efficiency. It has been checked for security and vulnerability issues, passing with 0 issues according to the MythX audit. Now, CertTech audit is the big kind of daddy in the space, but CertTech costs about $25,000, and a lot of these new startup projects want to do marketing and advertising with that money, as opposed to just working on the actual crypto itself for the CertTech audit. Once it gets bigger, it becomes more important to have that, and we would like to see it, then maybe Q2 or Q3 or something like that. But for right now, nothing crazy. We have enhanced functions in our contract so it can be updated when Uniswap and other exchanges update. This way, we are not left behind on unsupported systems. We will always be functioning efficiently. It's the most advanced and latest in smart contracting. Tokenomics. The tokenomics can be summarized into 3 fundamentals: reflection, liquidity pool, acquisition, and a true burn. 5% fee is redistributed to all holders, which we talked about. 3% fee is split 50-50, half of which is sold by the contract into ETH, Ethereum, while the other half of the Ride tokens are paired automatically with the previously mentioned ETH and added as a liquidity pair on Uniswap. 2% is distributed to the Burn wallet, which is TrueBurn. Our Burn wallet will not be able to receive reflections. This means the full elections goes to the holders, and Burn wallet cannot be reduced. The percentage of reflections going to the holder. So that's a little typo there, but it does, I assume, mean reflections that they are saying. Development of an ecosystem. RIDE DeFi tokens are an asset and can be purchased internationally. But not only that, we will be developing an ecosystem for the usage of RIDE. We will build a solid foundation with a feature-rich RIDE marketplace. One of the main features of the marketplace will be an optimal use escrow system for safe transactions. We also plan on developing mobile apps in several fields such as games, charity tools, and more. So mobile apps is interesting. We have seen a couple cryptos come out with more of like a mobile forward platform. That being said, we haven't seen tons of them do it really, really well. So there's still time in the space to really come in and be kind of the dominant player in there. And when that happens, they would get an outsized market share and differentiate themselves some more, add a little more uniqueness to the whole vibe. All based on the usage of the RIDE DeFi token, but with integrity. So you can go to the TikTok, look at what they're doing over there. You can go to the Reddit and the Instagram. Instagram, not too much, not very big in crypto land, in crypto space. Reddit is, and also the Twitter, because the Twitter usually acts as the information from the crypto to the holders, kind of like the news source, right? It allows them to talk in real time and get information out there really quickly. Discord is where a lot of people go to chat kind of with the team, and kind of the back end people go, the hardcore holders go, is what I always like to say. And so I would encourage you to check out some of those channels before or if you have kind of some questions about this, if you wanted to wait before you kind of research this some more, Twitter is a great place to do that. Discord's a great place to do that, and Reddit is a great place to do that. So let's look at the roadmap, what they're promising, what they want to do, and then we can go from there. Q3, create our smart contract, test, check, and security scan RIDE contract, set up safe multi-sig wallets for charity and developer wallet, deploy on Ethereum blockchain, get verified, set up SSL website and social media sites, trust site certification, white paper, pre-sale, Uniswap, advertising, and marketing. You can read more on some of these things. And then we have Q4, onboard a legal team for legal compliance and guidance, which is great. We don't see a lot of legal discussion happening on here, but it is something to be aware of, because there is no really regulation here, but there are still things you have to be aware of when you are working and looking at things and taking people's money. Advertising and marketing, begin development of RIDE marketplace and escrow system. Begin development of a simple purchase system for RIDE tokens, CertiK audit, airdrops, Bitmart exchange, MXC exchange, and more. Target key countries, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and more listings. Q1, development of our marketplace app, development of our escrow system app, development of our simple purchase RIDE app wallet, integrate RIDE marketplace into RIDE wallet. Very hard for me to say. Lots of tongue twisters in there. Add an escrow feature to our marketplace. Marketing phase 1 of targeting key countries, expand to more crypto exchanges. RIDE listed in exchange. A reason to say started from the bottom. Now we're here. Mobile applications. The famed Steve Jobs saying there's an app for that. Of course, there had been an app for RIDE as well. RIDE is not only a DeFi token with an amazing ecosystem for usage, but we will also be a mobile application development company based on the usage of the RIDE DeFi platform. So that's pretty cool. Very interesting what they're doing there. I'm anxious to see kind of the apps build out and what they have going on, and to chat with the team a little bit more about their overall kind of roadmap, team ethos, where they're looking to go and what they're hoping to do. So thanks so much for watching.